This man had a rare blood disease. To cure himself, Morbius enrolled into a shady secret experiment. He was injected with bat genes directly into his spine. They then strapped Morbius tightly to the lab table, just in case something went wrong. But even then, something unexpected happened. A mercenary stormed into the lab. Dr. Martina flinched, and in that one distracted moment, Morbius was gone. She ran back into the lab, only to see something terrifying. Morbius was crawling onto the ceiling, growling non-stop with his mouth full of sharp fangs. The mercenary's instincts caused him to pull the trigger. That one mistake woke the beast inside him. Morbius lunged forward and viciously tore him apart. Martina slammed the steel door shut, banging on the glass door, begging him to stop. But just as Morbius started to calm down, more mercenaries arrived. They were aiming straight at Morbius. Martina tried to stop them, but one hit knocked her out cold. Seeing her hurt, Morbius lost all control. He broke through the bulletproof glass, and when he saw Martina on the floor, lifeless, he lost it. He easily dodged all the bullets and ripped through every mercenary in the room. The remaining men were terrified and quickly locked the steel door. But now Morbius had tasted blood, and his primal instincts kicked in. He ripped through the steel door like it was paper, then one by one he turned them into prey. By the time he came to his senses, the lab was a massacre, and his body was no longer weak and fragile. He was now very muscular, but he had no memory of the fight. Desperate for answers, he checked the camera footage, and what he saw, he couldn't believe his own eyes. He had become a bloodthirsty monster. Disgusted, he vomited uncontrollably. He then deleted all the footage, grabbed the remaining serum, and jumped into the ocean. When he returned to destroy every trace of the experiment, suddenly his legs gave out. He craved blood once again. He somehow crawled to the cold storage. Inside, there were blood samples. He reached for human blood, but stopped. He didn't want to become a slave of his own desire, so he drank the blue synthetic version. This fulfilled his thirst. His body was once again normal. He enjoyed his powers so much that he forgot he had come to destroy the lab. His eyes had mutated, and he had gained the bat's super echolocation ability. He could now control and talk to bats. They circled him like old friends, even rested on his shoulders. He mastered his new powers instantly, but there was still one problem. He constantly needed blood supply, so he locked himself in a cage to see what would happen if he didn't drink blood. The results were immediate. His condition worsened and pain became unbearable. His face began to shift again. If he didn't get fresh blood soon, he would die. Luckily, his friend Milo showed up. He was also sick for years, and his only hope was Morbius's serum. 100,000 likes, and I will make a part 2 because